So I decided that I needed a tool. And I've heard before, that you should get a PhD in something that you love because that's going to help you make it through the long time that it takes to actually earn a PhD. And I knew it was going to take me some time because I worked full time. I was not a full time student in the sense that I did not have full time employment, but I went to school and I went to work. And so I knew it was going to take me some time and I needed to get a PhD or wanted to get a PhD in something that I really loved and enjoyed. And throughout my career, technology was something that has always followed me. I've always been on the side of helping others with technology. And that allowed me to not only integrate it into my teaching practices. I taught high school biology for 7 years, but I also was able to work with my coworkers and train them and work with different teachers so that we could um, get updated and know all the latest and greatest as it related to our learning management systems. They changed our grading platform every year and gave us one lesson in it and expected us to be able to do what we needed to do for the rest of the year. So I would help out my fellow teachers with technology. And it was something that just always stuck with me. I shadowed someone who worked in the IT department at the U.S. Department of Energy as a result of a summer program that I participated in the summer between my junior and senior year of high school. And as a result of that, when I got to college, I worked in the IT department for 2 years as my federal work study appointment. And like I said, helping people with technology on the user side was something that I always did. And I looked at, and as a result of all of this, I looked at the instructional technology program at Georgia State University, their PhD program. And I did take the GRE again. And as a result of getting a master's in public policy first, I actually completed the statistics courses that I would have needed to complete in the PhD program. And so I made note about that on my application and said, hey, I've taken stats 1, 2, and 3. These are the equivalent of quantitative research 1, 2, and 3. Please could take my grades into consideration while reviewing my application. And I got in. So I got a PhD in instructional technology because I could. A little more of a backstory is that when I would introduce myself to my classmates, like during the first day of class, I would share that my grandmother was born in 1909. And so she is a grandchild of people who were enslaved. And during her life, she actually taught school. However, as a result of updates to policy, changes that were made, she was no longer able to teach in the same fashion that she was teaching. She needed to go to college in order to get a diploma in order to teach.